Florida Derby in good shape. He got, his works at Keeneland were really well, and he worked very well here today. So
what was the number again?
They said 46 and 4.
Strong. Very strong.
Yeah.
Well,
so
what
I think
are you looking at for? 46 and 4? Or,
well, I told him around 48. But I think the track's probably pretty quick too, from having that water on it from yesterday. But no, he did it. Obviously, he did it easy by himself with the exercise rider on him. So I don't think it's anything out of him. But
you talked about everything going perfect with Orb. Was there a point in time with this horse where you were kind of thinking maybe he wouldn't make it here, or?
Well, he was going to have to run good in the Fountain of Youth, or I wasn't going to, I was going to kind of back off the situation. It didn't mean he had to win, but he was going to have to run good. And, when he did run good, that kind of gave us the encouragement to go on. And, I wasn't happy with his race in the Florida Derby, but I kind of knew what the circumstances were. And, so then I just wanted to kind of get him to Keeneland and see if I could get him jump started a little bit. And, but that, his work at Keeneland the first time I worked him, then I had to wait because of the slop for the second one, and had to work him on off track, which that doesn't really bother me as long as it's okay. But you'd always rather work on a dry track just to have a better feeling, just like here. I'm glad I got today instead of a couple of the other days. So I know he's fine over an off track. I just want to see how he'd be over the dry track, and it was firm today, and I think that's the way it'll be next Saturday. And he seemed to handle it really well. I don't care what anybody tells you. This is the race you want to win, and to have opportunity, to have won it and had the opportunity to win it, and then to be back with which I think is a fairly live horse is exciting again.
Are you any more at ease since you have one?
Yeah, very much so. It's not. Not that I wasn't wake up at 3 o'clock this morning, weren't hoping he was going to work good.
You did wake up at 3 o'clock?
Well, I do. I wake up in the night anyway. But I was.
You're like my mom.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Stayed up?
Thinking about. No, I'd fall back to sleep. But you worry about. You go over and they're going 52 or something. So, but but I'm a lot more at ease than.
So
but
what,
just
what
as
did
exciting.
you wake up for at 3 in the morning?
Well, I'll always wake up. But that was what was on my mind.
How he's going to work today?
Mm-hmm.
Is it easier to come in, when you don't have Easy Goer, the horse that everybody was so hyped up that year, and unless you won, it was going to be a disappointment?
Well, it's easier, but I would rather be in that position. As I said, I'd rather be short price favorite. If they get beat,
he was, and he showed
yeah, it was, yeah, and then being 20 to 1 or something. After today, I think with this horse, if the next 5 or 6 days go good, I think he's going to have a good opportunity too.
Got some really good trainers in this, like Mandela and Mott,
yeah,
and Asmussen, who've won all different kinds of races but haven't won this one. Have they ever talk to you about what it feels like to win the Derby, or do you feel for them considering how good their careers have been?
I'm gonna feel for them some year when I'm not in it. I'm not right now. I'm not. But they are. They're both, obviously very good trainers, and they've got very nice horses in the race, and you're going to have to contend with them. And you always try to, as a war front going to run 1.25 miles on a dry track. You try to always second guess the other guy's horse, but. He's Omaha Beach is a deserving favorite, and with a great pedigree, and we'll have to contend with him.
What is it like to have a horse for Mr. Farish at this stage of his career and everything that he's done in the industry?
Well, it's great. It's been fun. He's left everything up to me. And even when he was a 2-year-old, after he was second to Champagne and coming here, we didn't talk about, the Derby or something. So we're going to let the horse take us. And, I think now that we've gotten to where we are, he's pretty excited about it. And, so I'm excited. His mentor was sort of Mr. Jones, who ran it for years also. So the place means a whole lot to him. you know, as it does to me. I mean, as I was saying, I love Churchill Downs. You know, I was in this barn. I've got a lot of great memories here, and so I'm enjoying my time here very quietly.